mentioned, like we don't just do drones, like we take unmanned to the next level by offering ROVs. So we have
See that?
underwater robotic operated vehicles and pipe crawlers. So for doing like storm drain inspections or water tank inspections or bridge inspections, these are pretty awesome. They're equipped with sonar as well. So you were saying like the bridge in right down the street. These would be awesome for inspecting cracks and mapping the underwater structures. So
Yeah,
they're these drones are not drones, but the Rev, the one in the top left corner of this slide, is now capable of doing like automated mapping missions. That's pretty cool.
wow. How does it, and it's based off of sonar, like off of visual, kind of like the Skydio is based off of visual for like observation
Uh,
and
it
stuff.
actually it's tethered and it you'll put like like a sonar sensor that
Wow.
knows where the base station is, and it communicates to the the rev and while it's like traveling, and yeah, it'll give its location, and
That's
it
cool.
can go out and like map a kind of a grid, and it uses sonar to collect the data, and it will stitch that together and create like a 3D model.
Wow, from the sonar data, from not no camera data, no. Because you
Yep.
can't really get it. I mean, the photos that you would get underwater wouldn't be ideal for any kind of mapping. So it's mapping off of sonar.
Yeah, mapping from sonar, and people are starting to do the underwater photogrammetry. There's a Facebook group for it. I started kind of following that, and people are using like GoPros and
Yeah.
doing
Yeah.
photogrammetry underwater. I haven't really looked into it much, but that's an option. I mean, you could mount a GoPro to one of these and do
Yeah.
that.
I didn't think about that, like, because I've seen that on LinkedIn, but I completely forgot he does it on a pole, like a long pole that has a either like an Insta 360 or a GoPro on the end of it. But it's only for close up, and I've seen it for like the edges of like marinas and stuff where it's like it's a fixed structure. It's not out in the middle of the water or anything like that. So it's got to be very close, I'd
Yeah,
imagine, you know. So, but that's really cool that I didn't know that you could map. I guess that's the same like mapping from sonar whenever they tell you how many fish are under the boat as you cross over. That's the
right.
practice, right?
Kind of. Yeah, we get that a lot with the sonar that's on this unit.
Yeah.
It's much more expensive than like what would go on your boat, but it's a lot different. It's like multi-beam sonar,
Oh wow.
called the Oculus, and it's gonna get like a much, you know, more dense point cloud